What it is a way to move people out of their vehicles and into public transportation. But of course, a lot of public transportation doesn't exist. And public transportation, trains specifically, are a way to funnel money to cronies and large mega corporations. This is a way to enrich huge mega corporations while impoverishing the general population and restricting their movement and ability to live freely.
All of the cities are going to be cookie cutter.
Mimi Steele is the president of the San Francisco Bay Citizens Alliance for Property Rights.
They're all going to have a central downtown. They're going to have some type of transit hub, which might be a bus stop or it might be a rail line or something like that. So everything is going to look the same, whether you're a very small town out in the farming communities or whether you're in downtown San Francisco.
This is a planned failure. What we're looking at is a planned fail state. And you might look at Detroit and the Model Cities program as an example of that.
Detroit, when I went back to like the Johnson era and say what helped cripple it, people started depending on government and public.
Larry Mongo is a small business owner who has lived his whole life in and around Detroit.
Johnson, I think, gave Mayor Gribbs this money. And from there, every mayor after that, how do we fix our problem? Go to Washington. Go to Washington, go to Washington, go to Lansing. Now that Lansing and Washington put limits on that money years ago, now you see what happened. The city is decayed.
The history of central planning, both at the governmental level and at the city level, to me has been a repeated series of failures.
However, regional planners seem far less interested in the failures of the past and more focused on protecting the environment for the future.
If we want things to occur in California, all we have to do is somehow tie them to the environment. And that's what SB 375 did.
This is why I called my book Behind the Green Mask, because they're using the environmental concerns that we all have as a green mask for implementing globalization and actually creating a corporate state. And that's fascism, and none of us support that.